just need to change a little bit, then I'm good to go.
Hey Ice me Boney here Ice so one dab.
Oh,
Hello there.
Hello. Hold on one second. Okay, let me just... Okay. Trying to play around with the mic. See if it picks up better
Also
or not.
yesterday holy I was sick and I am still sick, got me a fever, but good thing I am feeling a bit better. Angeli 498 love hug.
You're feeling sick today? That's not a good sign. Make sure you take plenty of rest and... Oh shit, did I just have... Oh no, hold on. Did I just pull up the upcoming... Yeah, I did. What the hell? Scheduled? What do you mean scheduled? It's happening right now. It says, I'm scheduling this. What do you mean scheduling it? It's happening right now. 1 second. Hopefully I don't like... close the stream or anything. Probably not, I don't know.
Well today I was, but I feel better a little. Yesterday my body felt weak especially at night, so my mom let me stay home today.
Oh, right. It's Monday for you, yeah. I was about to say, wait, it's Sunday still, right? No. Mine's already Tuesday, so that means it'll be Monday for you. Well, make sure you take some time for yourself, then take a break. Don't get one, you know, play games or anything. Just take a break, you know, ease your mind for a bit. Having a relaxed moment.
I will, don't worry.
Just take a break. You'll be fine. Anyway, okay, it's good now. And yes, I guess I'll be playing this. But today, I'm assuming everyone is really busy today. Such, so why? I mean, I don't know, maybe if I get like some people to play, then I'll switch games, but for now I'm just gonna play this. It's to relax. Just relax moment. Nothing too serious about it. And my mouse is constantly dying on me. This is not good. Also, I'm on bleh, I can't speak. I'm on 54.
Also this games reminds me of something. Is this made by the same creator who made that one other anime game you played, Ice Ryu Champ?
Let me guess, Zenless Zone Zero? No.
Or nah, just another game that you liked made by someone else?
Genshin Impact? No. Genshin Impact's made by Hoyoverse, I think. Zenless Zone Zero? I do not care, I don't know. But I do know that they're probably not made by the same company.
Okay.
Need to be 55. I'm almost there though. Once I get 55,
We're all working in
Oh no, why it isn't ads playing? Sorry. Anyway.
Is this game like What Do You Do, like Quest or Bushsnha?
It's more of like just the best way to explain this game is like a Warframe. So if you have seen that game or have you seen people playing it or you have played it before, then yes, that's exactly how it is. It's more towards grinding rather than doing the gacha thing. Like Xenozone Zero, for example. I mean, you see me play it.
I
So
gotcha, yeah, I know.
you've seen me play Xenozone Zero, so the only difference between this game and that game is based on luck on gacha. That game, I've been trying to get a character, so the characters, I've been doing a lot of polls, sometimes I didn't get the one I want, but they do it again and again and again, and...
Never played it, but I seen other streamers and people, yup.
Yep, something like that, I would say. Very, very grindy. What was I trying to do again? I forgot.
Also, how's your day been, Ice? Has it been good or relax?
I've been doing good. I just kinda feel like got really nothing to do though. That's why I'm just like, you know what, maybe I'll just play this. Like literally I really got nothing to do.
That's good.
I want this to get unlocked, but no. You're freaking kidding me. Damage, sure. Mm-mm.
時間を無駄にした分きっちり払ってもらうからな。私を怒らせたな。
I don't think we need skill range. Ranging attack. Nope.
自業自得だ。
天下ごめんの大泥棒参上と
Oh, nice. I got the one I was gonna get earlier. Very nice.
だが
I was gonna get that actually because it says not unlocked yet. So now I've unlocked it. Unintentionally, but that's great. Range weapon, multi-shot, that's the one I'm looking for. Oh, it's also trigger probability with the Mugwell, but I think multi-shot is better. much, but I'll take this. It's nothing else. Nothing else that's good. Everything is just utility at its finest. Yay, utility.
Yep.
Playing a character that don't really need utility that much, but I got all the utility I can get.
時間を無駄にした分きっちり払ってもらうからな
It's good to have, but just why? Could be better than just the utility. Oh, at least there's skill duration. That's better than nothing. But still, utility. I want the damage. All I want.
私を怒らせたな
Last time I did this, like yesterday, I got all the damage I can get, which is super
自
nice.
業自得だ
It basically one-shot the boss. Super simple. that was really fast. That was like the fastest boss killing ever. Got the armor pan, high attack, high trigger probability and everything. Super nice. Increase range weapon. Actually, I'll take this one. Since all of my utility, it gave me all the utility. I might not do much damage in this one.
私を怒らせたな
Never mind, I fucking melt them still because of my passive also. But ads playing in the background, that's why. Oh, nice counter attack. Oh, I need that. Oh, morale, small too, but I'll take this one. All of them are good. The morale is also good as well. It does increase damage the more health I have, which I never have my health low at this
時間
point.
を無駄にした分
So having that would be very nice. Not necessary, but it's better than nothing.
私を怒らせたな
At least I have attack, so that is way much better. So I'll do more damage. But I do need the penetration.
I don't know if I'll finish the battle pass on Fortnite in time.
You'll get it on time. Melee weapon, are you serious? Oh, it's 90% though, thank you, that's great. But I don't use melee, so... F you. Oh, melee damage again? Yeah, I have no choice but to pick the one that is very useless. I do not need it, but since it's not melee attack, I'll take it. Literally everything is just melee attack.
自業自得だ
Oh. Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh. What just happened? I ulted so hard. My
私
game
を怒らせ
crashed.
たな
Time stop. Oh my god. I got scared then. Yeah, I'll take this one. Damage up 20%. Effect skills by 1%. Two of them are good actually. This one is more HP I lost, the more damage I do. This one, when doing damage, also do bonus AoE damage equal to 20%. At the nah, I don't have much HP, so it don't really bother me that I do need this stuff. If I had more HP, then that would be very nice. Super nice.
時間を無駄にした分きっちり払ってもらうからな
But yeah, about the battle pass, you're eventually gonna finish it on time. Unless you play every day.
私を怒らせたな
Because there's Fortnite daily quests where it does give you lots of XP. As long as you finish that, and then you're good to go. And then we'll put another next day. Melee attack again. Restore shield by 10%. Nice shield. Good. battle. Alright, sure.
自業自得だ。
Yeah, I am melting like crazy. Well, because I have her to rank 6, which is maxed up. I literally maxed up everything on her, so that's a good and bad thing. The good thing is that at least I have my character to max. I can use her on pretty much on any
Wish like
occasion.
Patrick or the others could join me to do that, but doing solos suck.
時間を無駄にした分、きっちり払ってもらうからな。
Patrick's been on a few times.
私を怒ら
He's
せ
always
た
the one
な。
who on Fortnite. So most likely he'll invite me once you're on or something. Take this then. Oh wow.
自業自得だ。
Yeah, you see how it just bang. I don't know how to explain it, just bang. And damage, ancient attack, max HP. Sure, I'll take this in case if I'm about to die, so at least that would be my only sustainability. Which I don't really need it, but better than nothing, I guess. Oh,
私を怒
fight
らせ
again.
たな。
Oh, you see that? You see how at one time it just does so much damage? That's because of her passive. Oh, multi-shot, that would be super nice. Move continuously for over 2 seconds, decrease damage taken by 3 and to stop. And for 2 seconds. Oh, no way! Standing still for 2 seconds, increase damage still? Dude, that's insane. Yeah, I'm taking that. I don't need anything else. That shit was good. Stand still. Because this character's ult has like... It has to do with just standing still. So that would be super nice. One revival, okay, that's great. I guaranteed I might die at some point, especially the boss one, but... Because we're doing high level... I mean... I haven't died yet on this area. At one time I was about to... Actually I did before, I remember. That was because I was not high level, but high damage. Now that I have it, then it's nice. I'm just gonna do this one a lot faster. Rose. Oh, skin duration. When taking damage, gain 20% damage to a second. Nice. See that? Even though that's also good as well, but... Not another one. Oh, cannon shooting. I don't like this one. Oh, my phone ring.
こういう時は
Oh,
スタコラ
I
さ
don't
ん
want
シャ
to
ー
hear
だ
the ad.
今回は油断しただが次こそは絶対ボコボコにしちゃるからな
Art. Ah, nice. Got it done. Did I get anything? I think I got something earlier. Oh, what's this? Oh, that's the right. We'll do another blue. Ah. The counter again, I see. We're about to get golden tier. I'll definitely take that risk.
時間を無駄にした分きっちり払ってもらうからな。
Oh, that damage though. Attack speed skill. All the good ones though. Oh, I'm doing the boss fight. Alright. Somehow we did get some good stuff. We didn't get the armor penetration unfortunately, but we'll see how fast I can melt the enemy. Oh, okay, never mind. We just got that penetration. Okay. Wait, do we already have it? Do I already have the penetration this whole time? I didn't realize that. It just upgraded it. That means I already have it before. So I was like, we already have it a while ago? Didn't realize it. I'm buying everything. I don't really care much at this point. We have so much money. Actually, no, we don't have much money. No speed. Limit fly. No. In damage system such as max once per. Yep, I buy everything. Oh, I forgot to look at. Whatever. When your enemy stands on you. Get. Yeah. That's a good one. Skill damage ignore 50% target defense. Are you serious? Oh, I should just check this first before I buy everything. What you gotta do is to me. That's fine. Well, we're already at the boss fight, so we'll see. We'll see how good we can do.
自業自得だ。
I don't need to dodge it.
やるじゃねえか。 私を怒らせたな。
That was so satisfying. Just pop, 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 pop the balloons. Super nice. That's because I have my character to rank 6. That's why I want her to be rank 6 so badly, because that's where I could start to see the damage. Literally just melt any boss I encounter so far. gonna have to look at it later and see what else I can buy with it. I do want to do this, but I don't know if my character are good for that. Especially the Rebecca. The Rebecca part is the worst one. I don't do much damage on Rebecca. Unless...
Nest of 5 grains. So good.
Or I could try to swap the skill range to the damage. So what I'll do is currently combat. What do you mean currently combat?
さてと
デートのお誘いかしら。
So I'm gonna try to rename this as farm, I guess. And then we're gonna select the second import from right? Oh, I don't know what they meant by import code. Oh, I can wait. You can do that? Oh, copy the code and then give to someone else and get the same copy of the build. As long as you have these stuff. That's cool. Anything can do that. But anyway, don't care much. I'm trying to find the build is exactly the same as the previous one. I got and then we have this Misty Veil, Blaze Inspo, and Blaze Spectrum. Is Spectrum the range one? Yep. Wings Volition. Same thing as previously, but instead of adding another Blaze Spectrum, could be either this skill damage or skill efficiency. I think this one's better. God, I don't have enough. Ah man, wait. What is it again? Efficiency. It's 7. Wait, how do I equip them to pass? Oh, because I don't have. Right. There we go. Wait, is it? Now I can put this thing here. I could try to add it up, but the problem is that I don't have enough points. But I need to rank up. It needs to be ranked. But I'm gonna do a farm for now, because once I get to 55, then everything is gonna be changed. I'm gonna have to this to be level 70, level 70, level 70, 70, everyone is 70.
どこへ仕入れに行こっか。
Also, I got Sybil
敵に
like a
助
couple
け
days
を請う
ago.
覚悟があるな
I got
賢い
quite
じゃない
lucky on that one.
あなたの理性は
To
Mada
unlock,
Nikushi
but I
ni
don't
nobody
know if
did
she's
that.
good or not. But I did look at her ability. Most of them are based on max HP. All her damage is just based on max HP. You see that? Max HP and max HP. So I'm assuming this person is tank, very tanky, high HP. How much HP she has? 1,000.
さてと今日は誰
1,400
敵に
HP
助けを
without
請う
even
覚
put
悟
any
がある
wedge? That's
賢いじゃ
crazy.
ないあ
Damn,
なたの理性
that's all
は
HP.
まだ憎しみに飲まれていないよ
I lied. I think the second character I was gonna try to get Tabitha.
どこに遊びに行くんだ
Tabitha, how do you pronounce it? Tabitha. Or Lady
最善
Nifl.
を尽くしましょう
And she is... Okay, so this is confusing me though. She is Lumino. That's what I've noticed, like, recently. This whole time I was assuming she is Umbra. Or Umbro. What do we call it? Is it called Umbro or Umbra? Hold on.
行こ
Umbro, okay. I thought it was Umbra, which is the dark type. Because, you know, she looks like a dark type. But then I looked at the ability, the element, it's not. So this whole time, I was wrong. Because there's the one weapon I was gonna go for, has to do with Lumino. So I was like, wait, this whole time I didn't know she is actually Lumino. That means I can use that weapon on her then. And the fact that I even looked at the guide, now I know why people say you need to use a light weapon type damage on this light weapon type on this character. I was like, I thought she is Umbro. And I recently looked it up. It's not Umbro, it's actually Lumino. So I was shocked when I first saw it. Now I know why. So that's why I'm gonna try to get Lumino, because I'm trying to get this one weapon that is very interesting. Really synergize well with this character because of her passive. People say, can I look at intro? There we go. When dealing damage using a range, oh, no, right here, yeah. It's a Stellosora ads. That's crazy. Anyway, oh, oops. When dealing damage using ranged weapon, there's 24% chance to summon either Lunar Hunt or Solar Eclipse at the target location. This effect can only be triggered once every second. So, Lunar Hunt or Lunar what again? There's two of them. Lunar Hunt or Solar Eclipse. What was the Solar Eclipse? Is it this one? Yeah, like every time when I cast a ranged weapon, it does her ult damage. Wait, actually no, not ult, sorry. The skill, which is explode nearby. It's an AoE. But then it says it deals Umbro damage. Rates 1 Lunar Hunt replaces skill with Solar Eclipse. It deals Umbro damage, so I was confused, like... Oh wait, never mind. Oh wait, hold on. Creates 1 Lunar Hunt and replaces the skill with Solar Eclipse. It's Umbro damage. Oh, it creates 1. Oh, so oh my god, I just realized that. So it's like the... What's the name? I know there's one Warframe does that. There's a moon and there's the sun. Oh, what's that Warframe called again? But I do know you can switch between the light and dark. The sun and moon type Warframe. I think if I can still remember, sun is the male, the moon is the female. So what the sun does is makes it more tankier, it's more melee type. Moon on the other hand is a range type. It's squishy but it's range type. It does more damage on range, so you can swap between those two elements. Depends on the situation. It makes the game a lot fun to play. But you know, it's... I didn't know that. I really did not know. Man, the more I learn about it, the more I feel like I need to get this character. But the problem right now is I don't have the tickets. I only have like, how much was it? I don't think I have that much. Well, I have 250. It's quite a lot, but I've been grinding for quite some times already. Doing the token thing, and that token was like AFK grind kind of method. I did that, and I got tickets along the way. And I can grind for Lady Niffle as well too. Oh man, what should I do then? I mean, she looks cool, I guess. But can I see the other side, the other element that she has? Like she can swap between two elements. I see the other one, light. Enters. Oh no, wait. At this entry. How do I swap them? Based on the user's true ability to reach or broadcast Luna, there's also a chance to on some groups at the same location, which in turn may spawn another Luna hunt. Luna groups and Luna hunt is this way are not enhanced by Misty. Luna hunt can trigger own boy fight, so it could trigger Luna bonus effect. Yep, it's cool. I really did not know that. Now it makes me want to get her now. You know what? Sure, let's just do that then. I am very hyped for it already. Just by looking at the ability, especially the sixth ability. It's not sixth ability. The sixth. What do you call that? Intron is amazing. Buy 20 of these. Use all of that on it. The reason why I don't buy maxed it, because you never know, just in case if you do hunt them, like doing the ticket run and such, and suddenly you get all of them before you even get to spend all of them. Which is a waste, you know, because you can't really sell them. You can't like exchange them, sell them back for 10 tickets or anything. Nope, it doesn't. Unless maybe they do, I just don't know. But so far, I don't see any option for that. So might as well just do that. I do want to get that character for now. Defeat the enemies to complete determination. Defeat the enemies to complete a split. What? Same thing. I haven't tried the co-op yet. Like I haven't tried playing with random people yet. I don't know when would I do that.
今回の依頼はこのエリアの敵を全部やっつけることだって。楽勝楽勝。さあ暴れるぞ。
My dentist told me I have enamel loss. I started to use Sensodyne Sensitivity Gum and Enamel.
An ad. That's why I was like, wait. Why is it so different? Oh wait. Right. An ad. The heck? It just disappear.
時間を無駄にした
コテンパンにされた敵は魔王様に恐れをなしたのである。これにて一件落着。報酬をもらいにレッツゴー。
lucky.
この程度かよ。三流の雑魚が。
Like, it doesn't matter what games I play. It could be gacha, it could be non-gacha. It's always will be unlucky.
行くぞ。
今回の依頼はこのエリアの敵を全部やっつけることだって。楽勝楽勝。さあ暴れるぞ。
私を怒らせたな。よっ。
コテンパンにされた敵は魔王様に恐れをなしたのである。これにて一件落着。報酬をもらいにレッツゴー。
Alright.
この程度かよ。三流の雑魚が。 行くぞ。
今回の依頼はこのエリアの敵を全部やっつけることだって。楽勝楽勝。さあ暴れるぞ。
迎えるために。
コテンパンにされた敵は魔王様に恐れをなしたのである。これにて一件落着。報酬をもらいにレッツゴー。
この程度かよ。三流の雑魚が。 行くぞ。
今回の依頼はこのエリアの敵を全部やっつけることだって。楽勝楽勝。さあ暴れるぞ。
It's funny to see like how you can just glide around. You see it? It's wee. As long as I'm reload or shooting, it's just constantly flying. Well, not flying, but like it's gliding around. So if I have like movement speed or something, it just go really
コテ
fast
ンパンにされた敵は魔王様に恐れをなしたので
and just
ある。
glide around really
これに
fast.
て一件落着。報酬をもらいにレッツゴー。
潰れろ。
I'll take that then.
この程度かよ。三流の雑魚が。
Very unlucky. Very unlucky. You know what else is unlucky? Keep getting ads. Way more unlucky. Oops. Oh, right, that's the reason why I use
今回の依頼は
what's
こ
the
の
name?
エリアの敵を全部やっつけることだって楽勝楽勝さあ暴れるぞ
自業自得だ。明日を迎えるために。
Yeah, sometimes some weapons description is very confusing.
時間を無駄にした分、
Like that's the reason why I wanted to test it before I wanna like do a big decision trying to get the weapon or not. So every time I look at the description, it just doesn't
私
seem
を怒らせたな。
like what I was expecting. How to say it? It's like it looks like it's good. Description is very
コ
nice.
テンパンにされた敵は
If only it
魔王
works
様
as
に
it
恐
should
れを
be.
なしたの
But
で
you know what I mean? But then when I test it, it meant
これ
something
にて
else.
一件落着
この
But
程
then
度かよ。
some
三流
description
の雑魚が
looks like it's not that good. But then because it was recommended, people say this is a good weapon, so I test it, it's good. But when I look at the description, it's not good.
行くぞ。
Sometimes the description can be misleading, or maybe it was trying to say it's good, but then it has some
今回
really
の依頼はこのエ
unexplainable
リアの敵を
English.
全部やっつけることだって
I was so confused.
さあ暴れるぞ
Like super confused.
時間を無駄にした分、きっちり払ってもらうからな。よっ、自業自得だ。
Like for example, this pistol. You see how if I shoot the wall, it bounces? You see that? It bounces. It doesn't say anything about it bounce to nearby enemies. It say it just bounce.
コテンパンにされた敵
So
は
if I hit on the
魔王
wall or
様に
hit on an
恐れを
enemy,
なしたの
it
で
will bounce the bullet. But it doesn't really say anything about bounces to nearby
これにて
enemies.
一件落着
So I was like, okay, it's cool to have bounce,
三流の雑魚が
but I think it may not hit any other enemies as effective as long as I know how to like ricochet it or something. So I was like, maybe it's not useful.
捕らえた。
But then
今回
no,
の依
it's
頼
not.
は
I
こ
mean,
のエリ
it's
ア
actually
の
really
敵を
good.
全部やっつけることだって楽勝楽勝さあ暴れるぞ
That's why I was like, I need to test it before I make decision. Because most description is super confusing sometimes. I mean, I know it's pretty
自業自
straightforward,
得だ。
but I just kind of confused sometimes because the description says something else. In my
時間を
opinion,
無駄にした分、きっちり払ってもらうからな。
maybe my English is terrible. I don't know.
自業自得だ。
コテンパンにされた敵は魔王様に恐れをなしたので
Okay.
あるこれにて一件落着
この程度かよ。三流の雑魚が
Really a lot of those tokens. I'm so unlucky with Vivid. I spent so much for nothing.
行くぞ。
In fact, I've been like grinding non-stop too. Just hoping I could get what I
このエ
need.
リアの敵を全部やっつけることだって楽勝楽勝さあ暴れるぞ
Also, I did try to play on mobile. Well, not mobile, I would say.
時間を
The
無駄
one with
に
the
した
console,
分
let's just say that.
きっちり払ってもらうからな
It is very difficult. Maybe I'm not used to play as a controller, but when I play controller,
自業自得だ
just trying to move around is just so painful. I mean, it's fine for like casual play, like just wanna walk around and jumping, do helix jump maybe at one
私を怒
point.
らせたな
コテンパンに
So
さ
it's
れ
like
た
a
敵は
casual play.
魔王様に
It's
恐れを
fine.
なしたので
But when it comes to like, you had to do parkour and such,
あるこれにて一
it
件
is
落着
lazy.
この程度かよ三流の雑魚が
I don't know how people are able to do that stuff
行くぞ
on console.
動くなよ
The only good thing I could think of about the
このエリア
controller
の敵を全部
players
やっつけることだって
is
楽勝
the
楽勝さあ暴れるぞ
is the smooth turn. Like like if I can play mouse and keyboard, just no, and my mouse died. But you know what I
私を
mean?
怒らせたな
So it's like casual, not meant to be like intense unless you're really good at it. Controller. I cannot learn how to play controller
自
properly.
業自得だ
I mean, I know how to play it as a simple, like, casual play, but when it comes to intense, like, doing parkour and such, I am not good at it.
時間を無駄にした分
コテンパンにされた敵は魔王様に恐れをなしたので
Oh
あ
man.
るこれにて一件落着
この程度かよ三流の雑魚が
At the very least, get these. If I cannot get this gold, at least like this. It's just, you know, it's quite difficult to gather these tickets, and every time when I open it, it's just garbage thing. Like, the game really just want to say
今
fuck
回
you.
の依頼は
Something
この
like
エリ
that.
アの敵を全部やっつけることだって
I spent so much time on getting the tickets, and this is all you
暴
got.
れるぞ
時間を無駄にした分きっちり払ってもらうからなよっ自業自得だ
The fact that this game also have some sort of like pity system. It's not really a pity system, I would say.
時間を無駄にした分
It's like, you know, like how when you open the
魔王様に
Yeah, I'll show
恐
you.
れをなしたので
okay, I got it, nice.
ある
Okay.
これにて一件落
So
着
what I meant is, if
こ
I
の
looked at
程度かよ三流の雑魚が
here, you see how the only way to get the character is by getting a token, right? You need 30 of them. So instead of having just this 10 tickets, you can still get 2 tickets now on like a little bit lower tier. So I'm not saying it's a pity system, but at least, you know, it does feels a little bit worth, I would say. So instead of just like not getting it all the time, at least this one, if I'm not getting, if you know, let's say if I never get this at all, the first one, the gold tier, at least if I get silver tier and get this 2 token, and if I get all the 2 tickets, then I still get the character though. So at least that makes me feel like it's worth it, because, you know, since my luck is garbage, I know the game always gives me the worst luck ever. It doesn't matter like what games I play, it's always the bad luck. It never failed to amaze me. It never failed to amaze me. the first time that I noticed how bad luck I am is it's the time when I had the worst memory, like worst what do you call it? Like the worst
今
time
回の
ever.
依頼はこのエリアの敵を全
Like
部
I'll
や
never
っつけ
forget
ることだ
about
って
that.
楽勝さあ暴れるぞ
私を怒らせたな。
All I can say is that I got like around. So how do I explain this? I think I talked about this
時
before,
間を無駄にした分
so I'll try
きっちり払ってもらうから
to
な。
speak again then. So what really happened was I had. Fine.
自業自得だ。
So what I was saying was, so there's this one game I play, right? It's turn-based game, like Pokemon, but not Pokemon, but it's a different game.
時間を無駄にした分
コテンパンにされた
Bringing
敵
it
は
back is just
魔王様に恐れをなしたので
I got Lady now. I got Lady Niflheim.
これにて一件
Niflheim,
落着
what it-
この程度かよ。
No.
三流の雑魚が
Okay, let me do that then. Anyway, so I was trying to get the luck, you know, like in the game. I was playing this one game. It was the final boss actually. So it's all entirely up to that one moment where if I land a shot, I kill it. If I don't land a shot, like miss or something, I will die. Like I will die because that is like a situation between life and death. That's the true definition of life and death situation, which means if I land my shot, I live. Or should I say, I win the game, because that's the final boss. But if I lose, like if I die or miss the shot, I lose. Okay, so when I say hit, right, that means you know, if I hit them, I will win, right? That's great. I did hit the enemy, but that's when the crazy shit happened. So throughout the whole match, I have my support character, right? So what really happened was I was trying to buff this one DPS I have, which is a very strong DPS. I was trying to use my support character to constantly giving him buff, attack damage, crit damage, some elements effect as well too, because we're fighting against I believe it's a dark type. So I try to add lights in it, and you know, I try to put as much as I can while trying not to die. But the problem is that the boss is super annoying. Once it casts that one ability, you will stun the rest of the game. So it is one of the craziest ability ever. So like, I have three characters actually. You have to play as 3 characters against one big giant boss. That's the final boss. Usually, we start first. The enemy will not start first because I know the fact that they'll fucking ruin everything for me. I guess the game intentionally just make us start first because I know the fact that high level creature, high level monster tend to start first, so you had to increase your level of I think it's speed. I think that's what stat is. So the higher the speed you have, the faster your turn is going to be. So which means sometimes I'm able to do 2 turns before the enemy start to attack. That's because I have high speed. So even if I have high speed, the final boss doesn't even have speed, which means it's an unlimited speed, which is very fast. I don't know. It just doesn't make sense because it's, you know, the boss is literally a stationary boss, but you know what I mean. So it doesn't matter if I have no speed or high speed, the boss will always start second turn. So I have my first turn, and good thing my support is my first turn. So what I do was I had to cast on ability on myself so that way I don't get stunned. And guess what? They try to do it on the support. They know, because if they stun the support, if they stun on my support, I can't do anything. Like we're screwed. Pretty much we're screwed. So it's a game where it's very crucial. Yeah, every move that you do is like very. You had to like. It's like you had to play chess. You know, you had to know what your next movement is and what's the enemy's gonna do next. And if you're not thinking about it, you're screwed. You're pretty much screwed. And the fact that we played normal mode too, we didn't play hard mode or something, so that is insane. We played back when we was like fucking like 12, 10 or something. I was like a baby at the time. So I was playing in my cousin's house. So we were like sweating. Like I was so scared to fight against the boss because the one simple mistake we do was screwed. It's like let's just say it's a very terrible situation at the time, right? Very terrible situation. It was a fun experience at least. It was a fun game, but from that time, that moment is where I really hate games based on probability or turn-based, whatever you call it. That kind of game, like that kind of genre. That one moment makes me hate all kinds of the base turn game. So what really happened? I'm gonna skip short. Skip to the part. But before that, let me unlock this real quick.
ニブルヘイムの導き手ニフルと申します。恐れる必要はありません。ここはニブルヘイムへの川ではありませんし、あなたが亡霊になった。
Anyway, that's what I was saying again. So, it was a long fight too. Long fight because every time when we tried to lower the HP of the boss, it does the sap, which is they do damage on us, but then they heal back. Every time we do damage, it just keeps healing back, and we take damage constantly. So what we do is that we cannot. That's what I'm saying. We cannot let the support die. The moment the support die, we're screwed. We can't do shit. We cannot do anything. The fact that our support has an ability, which is a very strong ability. An ability is I forgot what's it called again, but it's an ability. It's a shield where it will negate everything, including the boss stuns. So there's like I tried to read every other ability. There's none that can deflect boss stun. The only one ability in the game was from that support character. She's the only one that can defend herself or whoever she put the cast on from the boss stuns. So that's why I put on myself because on the support, because I know the fact that if she died, we're screwed. So what really happened was we try our best to do as much damage as we can, and then at the half of its HP, that's where boss is starting to go more intense. So before we get to low HP, we get to like 52% or something. So because we know that if we get to lower than 50, I mean, you know, like how bosses work. Sometimes when it gets to low HP, they tend to do stupid things, you know, like second phase or something. So what we do is that we can try to skip it by making it half HP, like a little bit higher than less half, and then we can insta kill it. We can achieve that actually by having all the buff we can get. So we did it. We actually did it, and that was a time where my support died because it was like I should either put the shield myself or my DPS died. So it's like it's either I had to defend myself, my support, or I let my DPS died. But my DPS already have every buff in the game, like every buff I have, not in the game, sorry, I have. So this is the high chance for me to insta-kill it. But should I risk it all by letting my DPS die? And if my DPS died, I had to do everything again, and it's a waste of time. And the fact that we had to make sure that support doesn't die, so every time when the shield is about to be dissipated, dissipated, I had to cast again. I had to cast every time because we don't want that boss to have one small chance to stun on support. The moment they do it, I'm screwed. So I did that, and then so what I did was I have one more turn before my shield bubble was done, right? So I was like, okay, either I risk my DPS health to die, or I can play for like another 30 minutes or something, which is a waste of time. So I don't want to do that. So what I did was I had to risk it. I give the buff to the DPS, and my support doesn't have that shield anymore. At the moment that happened, that fucking boss just stuns and then insta kill it. Because okay, so what happened was my support does buff on my DPS, and then my DPS have to charge it, right? And my next shot will do a really high critical damage.
Eyes.
You know, so what really happened was I had to sacrifice my support. My support died. So it was just only between my DPS and the boss. And if I land, because we have like 97% chance of not miss, because the boss is like really insanely high dodge rate. You know, every time I try to shoot it, it just keep missing the shot. But unless if I use magic spells. So if I use magic spells, it just doesn't miss at all. It doesn't miss. The only thing that miss is when you do physical damage, like sword, axe, bow and arrow. So since I'm using bow and arrow, it's a physical damage. So I had to risk my support. My support died, so I have nothing. So that was my last shot. I was like, okay, maybe this will be our time to shine to kill the boss, right? We try to do that, and I hit it. That's cool, right? That was a 97% chance to hit. It does hit, and the critical damage is also 97%. So that's great. That's like 3% chance to either miss, or I hit them but I don't crit. And guess what? I hit them. That's cool, but it doesn't crit. And you know what happened next? The boss just stunned me and insta-kill me. %97 chance of like not miss and crit damage. That is insane amount. That's like the highest we can do. I don't think we can go higher than that. So that means there is like slightly chance of miss, at least because that's how the game intentionally works. So you still had to get missed though. So otherwise it would be like super overpowered. So 97. Oh, I've never been so fucking pissed at the time. Me and my cousin was so fucking mad. We were like throwing tantrum. We jump on the bed. I remember it was like the worst time ever. That's where it really shows how bad luck we have. And I was like, you know what? Maybe I won't be playing a game that requires probability or like turn-based game, because it is time-consuming and it's always the enemy doing way better than you. It's not because they're doing way better than you, it's just their chance of probability is higher than you. Even though you put 97% of like not miss, you still miss. I mean, yeah, you can still miss it though. Like you can either hit or miss. You can still miss, which you did. I mean, it hits, but no crits. 97% chance, crit chance. It doesn't crit. I was shocked. I was like, maybe I misreaded it. Maybe I was blind. Maybe it does crit, but it doesn't crit. Oh my god, I've never been so pissed in my life at that moment. But it is what it is. I was not happy. That's all I can say. I was not really happy in that game. I quit. I've never been so upset. If it's like 50-50, right? 50-50, then okay, I understand that. There's a chance that you will miss. But 97% is diabolical. There's no other better way to explain the luck. How bad luck I have. Crazy. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Oh no, hold on. Oh, never mind. Whatever. I was gonna say I'm gonna save the money for my forge, but I guess I've already had all the weapons, like materials to craft. Oh, this one I do need to have a few more tokens. I don't have tokens. I ran out of tokens. This token, I don't have much. Unfortunately.
さてと、今日は誰をやりゃいいんだ?
I just need to be rank 55 so badly. Look at that. I just need to be 55. Once I get to 55, then I'm good. Character Ascension. Wait, Ascension? Oh, Ascent. Okay, my bad. I was so confused at first. Well, we need some character XP, so might as well just do that apparently. Man, I don't know. It's the worst.
私の毒が甘い愛で熱くなっていくの。
The worst luck ever. From that moment is where I started to realize maybe I will not play anything that has to do with probability, aka gambling. That's why I never gambling. I only gamble in the game just for fun, but not like in reality. Like gamble using real money. I only gamble in the game just for fun. But even in the game, it's still considered bad luck. I still not winning. The one time I was playing with one of my friends, we were playing VR chat, right? And there's this world that has to do with dice. Okay, so how this dice work is that there is one side that is a bad side, which means if you get that, you will lose everything. So it's like a risky dice, I think that's what it's called. So you have 6 side of dice, right? There's 6 side dice. 6. And only one side that is not a good side. So if you get that one, you lose everything. Right? So it's like 1/6. The probability to fail. So you have 5/6 chances. So it's like a little chance of you to lose. And so my friend was throwing the dice. He's been winning a lot. The moment I throw it, I fail. Oh, like there's no way that thing just happened. And then I tried to roll again. Oh, I did it! Yay! And then the next one, lose and lose again. I was like, wow, okay. That is crazy, crazy luck. It's like very insane luck. If I could turn that bad luck into good luck, I could be billionaire by now. You know? Like, if I were to do like a gambling or something. Oh, I don't know. I could use my luck for something good. I would say my bad luck is the best luck ever. Best in the worst.
毒ガスを撒いてるなんて。このままだと浄化剤が壊されちゃうぞ。さっさと片付けよう。
Like if you give me
ミッションコンプリート。
how do I say it?
それじゃ撤退準備に取り掛かろう。
What do I say again?
愛に誠実じゃない人だったから愛の神様に代わって罰を与えたの。
If you try to give me a ticket, right? Like a Powerball or whatever you call it.
甘い愛で
The
熱くなってい
ticket
く
or like scratch cards, something like that, right? And let's say that scratch card, if you scratch your card, there's a chance that you may win like few money or stuff like that. I know this because I have a friend of mine that does
浄化剤は
that
浄化装置の
at
周
back
囲
when
で
I was in
敵を
college.
倒さないと回収
So
できない
I
んだ。
didn't know that because we don't
浄
have
化
it
剤がいっ
here.
ぱいになれば依頼達
We
成
didn't
ね。
have that gambling in my area. So when I first saw it, I was like, oh, this is cool. This is like a game or something. I thought they'd play like a bingo card or something. They're like, this is not bingo card. This is Powerball, which is like a gambling.
逃げないでね。
So if they're going to give me that card, right? Trust me, I will get the worst luck.
あのでかいやつ。
And if I turn the worst luck into the best luck, I feel like I could get millions.
浄化剤が壊されちゃうぞ。さっさと片付けよう。
That's how my luck is. Which is, you know, sometimes I could say that's a good thing,
ミッション
so that way I don't gamble.
それじゃ
Because I know the fact that I will lose no matter what. I mean, I've been seeing it a lot of times already. It doesn't matter if I play games or just joking around. Even when I
愛
play,
の神様に代わって
even when I
罰を
play
与えた
Uno
の。
card, right? You know the Uno card. You know how they do the cards, like they shuffle the cards and they pass to everyone the card, and I've always got the worst card ever.
私の毒が
Even though
甘い愛で
everyone,
熱くなっていく
even
の。
though we did the shuffle, so they put random cards, like there's a black card, there's a wild card, there's a, you know, all
浄化
those
装置に行こう。
stop card or utility card, whatever you call it,
浄
the
化装
arrow
置の
card,
周囲で
reverse
敵を
card,
倒
whatever
さないと
cards.
回収できないんだ。
I didn't get any
浄
of
化剤
them,
がいっぱいになれば依頼
even
達
though
成ね。
we
頑張れ。
shuffle it. So that way there's probably a chance to get at least, you know, 1, 2. Nope, none.
いけない人。
明日を迎えるために終わらせてあげる。
I was just sit there and just stare at my cards, just try to
逃げないでね。
think about like what's been going on with my luck, you know.
あのでかいやつ毒ガスを撒いてるなんて。このままだと浄化剤が壊されちゃうぞ。さっさと片付けよう。
But it is what it is. I don't really care much.
私が許さ
ミッションコンプリート。それじゃ
Whatever
撤退
happens,
準
it
備に取り掛か
happens.
ろう。
Maybe that's my kind of special trait, I guess. I can't gamble at all. You know,
愛に
they
誠
want
実
to
じ
make
ゃない人
they
だ
want
った
me
か
to
ら
make sure that I
愛
don't
の
gamble.
神様に代わって罰
So
を
they
与
give
え
me
た
all
の。
this very bad experience.
私の毒が甘い愛で熱くなっていくの。
If there's like a game developer out there that wants to test about like the
浄化
chances,
装置に行こう。
like to test the chances drop rate or maybe like a gacha or something, if I pull this banner I will get it 100% or
浄化
something.
装置の周囲で敵を
Let
倒さ
me
ない
be
と
the
回収
tester.
できないんだ。
And I
浄
will
化剤
show
がいっ
you.
ぱいになれば依頼達成ね。頑張れ。
They say, hey, we have increased the chances to get S rank character from this banner by 95%. So once you do 10 pulls or something, or 20 or 30 pulls, you get S rank character at 95% chance. Watch me. Hold my beer. That 5% is I'm going for it.
あのでかいやつ毒ガスを撒いてるなんて。このままだと浄化剤が壊されちゃうぞ。さっさと片付けよう。逃げないでね。ミッションコンプリート。それじゃ撤退準備に取り掛かろう。
愛に誠実じゃない人だったから愛の神様に。
What the fuck? New Simpsons X Fortnite episode. Oh, that's cool. They add like in the Simpson of Fortnite. That's nice. Anyway.
さてと今日はだ
最善を尽くしましょう。
Ah, fuck. Wrong button. I have no essential. Origin.
野草は芽吹き、木々は新しい枝を広げる。それが春という季節ですよ。
Forge. Oh, do I have enough of that? How much points I have right now? 1,300. Oh man. Why is it so hard to get to XP? I've seen people get to 60 XP like trial. How did they get that far? Mostly it's like 55, 56, 57. Like, how do you get that quick? I mean, if I looked at here, I can see the most that I didn't have. Like, there's plenty more. Is the weapon. You see how there's like too much weapon progression. Weapon unlock. There's like 16 over 45. Character unlock is 10 over 18. So we have like 8 more characters we haven't unlocked. Weapons, on the other hand, look how much there is. So we gotta level up a lot of weapons. Maybe that's why.
さてと
Yeah, maybe that's why.
今日は誰をやりゃいいんだ。
Why am I yapping about? I mean, I should have known. Alright. Do that, I guess.
めんどくせえ。
Also, I can't speak. Sorry. Also, I got the weapon for what's her name, Psyche. So I can try to get Psyche and then use this on her. I don't know what's the good things about this weapon, but I know the fact that this is her weapon. So I thought like maybe she needs the weapon. Don't know if it's good or not. But I think, I mean, I could be wrong. It's like a signature weapon for a certain character. don't have enough. No, I don't have enough. We do need to upgrade a lot more. No, I don't have enough resource. All of my grind, all of that have been wasted. Went down the drain. Oh wait, there's more. I ran out of money already? How much is these upgrade costs? I didn't even check that. My money just gone. Just disappeared. How much money I have? 11,000? What all the 100,000 go? Sorry, I'm stretched. Alright, now we're at 2,000. That's quite a lot of points at least. Not bad. Time to maybe... Hold on, how much do we need to get to next one? We need like 3,000, right? Around 3,100. 3,000... 3,005, is it? Somewhere around 2,000. So we need 3,000. If I were to gather how much I can get from the weapon itself, every time when I unlock a new weapon or character, I get 400 points. So 3,000 divided by 400, how much is that? That's like around 7, right? 7 times 7 would be 2,800. Let's just say 8. I had to unlock 8 new stuff. Doesn't matter, it could be weapon or character. I think weapon would be a lot easier because character is just... I mean, it's the same thing, I guess. But at least like weapons, you just gather quite a lot of materials. Characters just you only collect 30 of the token, and then bam, you get a new character. 30 tokens. But weapons, you have to collect all the parts, and then you have to craft other parts that requires other materials. Yeah, I'll show you. It'll be a lot easier. Yeah, see this? Let's say this on top right here. You see how like, oh, I can craft LPs abound. What do you need? 2 parts? That's great. What about this one? Oh, that one is material. I had to craft them. How much does it cost? 6 of the sand, 4 of the repulsive crystal. Oh wait. That's not just 4 and 6. You need 2 of these things, so you need double these amount. So this will be 12. This will be 8, 4, and 4. And getting one of them is quite difficult because I need all these material, especially this one right here. It takes a lot of time. You know, a lot of things. Very time consuming, but hey, it is what it is. There's no main quest to continue, unfortunately, and I cannot proceed any of these things. And the fact that they give 150 tracks. Look at that, how much XP give me if I get all of them. I get like 600 XP. But the problem of all of these is that I need wisdom. I don't have enough wisdom to do all these. Also, I realized something too. So I did mention earlier before that what happens if I don't have enough wisdom or any other traits? Well, I'm gonna be stuck there forever, like eternity. There's no other way around. There is no other way around actually, which I just realized that if you go on expedition, one of them has a quest that give boost to stats. Like for example, this one here. Boost the character wisdom impression in Ice Lake. So I could do expedition and then give me wisdom impression. And there's like other impression. I'm not mistaken, where is it again? Oh. But you get what I mean. Some of them give other impression. It's really nice. I didn't know that was a thing. That you can still get impression from doing this expedition. But hey, better than nothing.
今回は油断した。だが次こそは絶対ボコボコにしちゃるからな。
Oh, that's all. Only 76% success rate? Sure. I really want to do that. This immersive theater. But I need to get to 55. I just need to get 55. Once I get 55, I can upgrade my character a little bit further and maybe possibly have a chance to do the higher level. Because currently I can't do it. I really can't do anything. It is so difficult to do it. Character doesn't do anything, won't do much damage. That is the problem. I don't mind about Lyn. Lyn can just one-shot everything, but it's just my Rebecca. It's not doing much damage. The main character doesn't do much damage either. And the fact that we got everything what we can get. Like these aren't these aren't bad build. These are good build. And the fact that I didn't do much damage, it's crazy. It's insane.
パーガトリー島の外の世界は本の中よりもずっと広くて、そして残酷だった。
I have everything I
こんな世界であっていいはずがない。だから僕は動く。
The fact that I still didn't do much damage concerns me. Alright, let me look at the build again. Prime Serenity, I don't have it. Midnight Sun. Maybe I do need Serenity, whatever that thing is. Serenity, yes. And then we need Blaze Eternity. I still don't have the Blaze Eternity. I think what Blaze Eternity does is giving skill duration. Yep, attack and skill duration. It needs a lot of skill duration. I don't know why, but do a little experiment. Then we have Scourge. The rest of them are... Hold on, I have Midnight Sun. I'm a... Which Prismatic Neon. And then the rest of them is just Blaze Eternity. I don't have any Blaze Eternity. I don't have Blaze Eternity. Maybe I need that. So if that's the case, I'm gonna have to do that then. Skill duration, why is it skill duration? Let me have his ability again. This one is slash, okay. No damage to nearby enemies and grant self and ally both ultra shield and then weapon damage. Lumina bonus effect is triggered. Use additional when Lumina bonus effect is triggered. Additional Lumina damage at target. Using flare. Which flare again? Grants trigger button to increase for self and allies. How much was it? Whoa. Okay. And then we got weapon damage boost. Increase damage for some weapons for self and allies. 8. Not bad. It's still nice. So he doesn't even build any like crit damage or anything. It's just purely skill damage. I need to throw these fucking things away. I hate this. I need to get that Blaze Eternity. Are you serious right now? That's the only one thing I didn't have, and that's the one thing I want. My hand. How does this happen?
私の毒が甘い愛で熱くなっていくの。受け止めて。
敵がうじゃうじゃ飛び出してきた。調査は中断できないから、あいつらの相手は頼んだぞ。
My AC remote is nowhere to be found. Oh, where did I put it? I had to find it.
Oh, 攻撃の手はひとまず止まったようだな。
あなたを傷つける者は私が許さない。
逃げないでね。いけない人。よいしょっと。愛に誠実じゃない人だったから、愛の神様に代わって罰を与えたの。
What's this? Hydro attack HP. That's cool, man. I didn't ask for it. I appreciate the gift, but I didn't ask.
私の毒が甘い愛で熱くなっていくの。
It's good, but I don't
よ
want
いしょっ
it.
と。愛を込めて。
あなたを傷つける者は私が許さない。
ニブルヘイムに帰れ。
攻撃の手はひとまず止まったようだな。
あなたを傷つける者
逃げないでね。いけない人。
調査は本当に疲れるな。さて、これはお礼である。
愛に誠実じゃない人だったから、愛の神様に代わって罰を与えたの。
Not bad. I don't know if there is a goal for this one. Wings formation. I had to check that. If there is, then I could goldify them.
私の毒が甘い愛で熱くなっていくの。私を感じて。受け止めて。逃げないでね。あなたを傷つけるものは私が許さない。逃げないでね。終わらせてあげる。よいしょ。愛に誠実じゃない人だったから愛の神様に代わって罰を与えたの。私の毒が甘い愛で熱くなっていくの。私を感じて。愛を込めて。うぎゃー！敵がうじゃうじゃ飛び出してきた。調査は中断できないからあいつらの相手は頼んだぞ。
今度は
あなた
僕が守ってあげる。
私が許さない。調査は本当に疲れるな。さてこれはお礼である。愛に誠実じゃない人だったから愛の神様に代わって罰を与えたの。
Well, at least the mission wasn't really take that long. But
私の毒が
the luck
甘い
is
愛で熱くなっていくの。
so far this game doesn't have the trading
よいしょっと。
what do you call that
愛を込めて。
facility, that's
逃
what
げ
I
ない
call
で
it.
ね。
Not facility, like feature, there we go. They didn't have the like market trading kind of thing. You know, like how some games they do that. Like you have your own shop, right? You not shop, right? You put the list in your in the market. Let's say maybe like one blade that costs 200 gold or something like that. You put it in there and then people will start buying your stuff or whatever. And then you have to pay a little bit tax in it. The economy is crazy. I feel like game those days really do well when it comes to like that. The market. You can sell to people with the tax. The tax is just something that I don't like about those kind of feature because it depends on how expensive the item is, the more tax it requires. So let's take example, if I want to sell this gold, which is normally people sell it for, let's say 1,000 gold. But then if I want to, sometimes I want to sell cheaper so that way people could buy my stuff quicker, right? So instead of 1,000, I sell it to like maybe 800 or 900 gold, something like that ish. But the fact that the tax is already too expensive is the reason why they put that much price, so that way it could compensate those loss. The problem is about the tax is that it's too expensive. It depends on the item. And if I lowered it down, it's like I'm not getting anything. It's like useless. So instead of me selling it, I'm just gonna use it. But sometimes I'm just gonna sell it, but sell it a little bit higher. Because if I sell it cheaper, the tax takes so much money in it. They basically make nothing. I mean, hey, tax, am I right? Yeah. Why is it so difficult to get what I was looking for? Maybe it's not in this run. I have to try another one. Let's do one more.
Design the perfect voice for your brand to the level. Podcast voiceover.
逃げないでね。愛に誠実じゃない人だったから、愛の神様に代わって罰を与えたの。
Hydro. Maybe not in this one. It's so difficult to get the thing I'm looking for. I'm sure one of these are the right one.
私の毒が甘い愛で熱くなっていくの。受け止めて。愛を込めて。さよなら。終わらせてあげる。攻撃の手はひとまず止まったようだな。いけない人。あなたを迎えるために私が許さない。光を終わらせてあげる。
Hold on. I literally just remember something. I haven't finished that Hollow Knight game yet. I mean, Silksong already finished, that's great, but not the first Hollow Knight.
愛に誠実じゃない人だったから愛の神様に代わって
I
罰を与
literally
え
just
たの。
remember that. I shouldn't have just played that today. I didn't play it.
私の毒が甘い愛で熱くなっていくの。
I still need to finish that game, but I just don't have the
私
motivation.
を感じて。
But at least we did the Silk Song. That's already good enough for me.
いけない人。逃げないでね。傷つけるものは攻撃の手はひとまず止まったようだな。敵がうじゃうじゃ飛び出してきた。調査は中断できないからあいつらの相手は頼んだぞ。
Oh, I forgot. I mean, I don't know if I should talk about this stuff, but like, this is just random things like that comes in my mind. I want to like talk about it, something to yap about, because instead of just doing nothing, grinding this can be a little bit boring. But having something to yap about, it just have something to distract from myself, you know, myself from getting drown in the boredomness.
愛に誠実じゃない人だったから愛の神様に代わって罰を与えたの。
That's cool. It's a lightning attack, right? Electro. Yeah, I can keep this to Sybil, but I don't know if she meets this. It's better than nothing. So I get lightning from this section. Okay. Anyway, what I was saying was,
私の毒が
my mouse had
甘
died.
い愛で熱くなっていくの。私を感じて。
So I was at work, right? And I was reading through all the.
逃げないでね。
I guess I was helping one of my friend actually because he'd be whoever that's really good at like English stuff, which is the resume. It's kind of like resume, I guess. Some of them are resume, but some of them are mostly it's just what's that word again? Like an article, I guess you could say it. Yeah, it is article. My bad. It's article. And some of them are resume actual as well. Resume is because they try to apply for like a job. So And then there's like articles that
あいつらの相手は頼んだぞ。
because okay, so my friend has man, I can't speak right now, I'm too tired. Oh my god, too much of this grind makes my head hurts. Maybe if I can like
愛に誠実じゃない人だったから愛の神様に代わって
mute the
罰を与
music or
えたの
anything. Wish I had my earphones again. The earphone that has built-in
私の毒が
volume.
甘い愛で
The one
熱く
I'm
なって
using
いく
is
の
really good for the bass, which I like it enough, but just don't have the volume. I can't like manually go up and down volume. But anyway, back at what I was gonna talk about.
いけない人
So there's some of them are resumes, some of them are articles. So these articles are like, you know, people who trying to give like news or something, like writing a report or something. So it's kind of like an article. So we have like, I have like a couple of friends that I know, people that I know that works in different job and such. So I do help them sometimes when they
逃
need
げない
like
でね
people who can translate English a little bit better. I won't say it's the best, but it's the best I can do. So I was reading them and seeing if there's like any mistakes or
逃げ
anything.
ないでね
And sometimes, like resume for example, if you want to do like a resume, if you want to apply a job or something, you have to write your own word. When I say your own word, I mean your own word. Because some people are actually trying to use a GPT for
愛
it.
に誠実じゃない人だったから愛の神様に
Which
代
is-
わって罰を与えたの
You know, for me, I can immediately tell the person who's actually using ChatGPT because of the person's background. Like,
私の毒が甘い愛で熱くなっていく
because one of my friend, he was working at like, how do you call it? I don't know how you call it in English, but
そこ
it's kind of like, well, it's kind of somewhat like delivery,
敵がうじゃうじゃ飛び出してきた。操作は
but
中
it's
断
not
でき
it's
ない
not
から
delivery
こいつらの
delivery,
相手
but
は
like
頼んだぞ。
waitress. There we go. Oh my god. I can't. Oh, my brain's so fart right now. I am so sorry. Waitress. There we go. Waitress. Yeah. Waitress. I was gonna say maid, but wait, that's not the right word. I know that's not the word. I didn't say delivery. I was like, wait, no. Which one is it? Wait. I know there's a word. I'm just too tired.
逃げないでね
Well, yeah, maid or waitress, whatever you want to call it, waitress. So he works at a restaurant. Right? My friend is working at a restaurant, and he requires like waitress or waiter. So there's some people who try to apply for a job, and they give like a resume and such.
いけない人
I was like, wait, dude, I don't know. Do the waiters do require?
愛に誠実じゃない人だったから愛の神様に代わって罰
It's
を
like
与
I
え
am
た
good
の
at computer, or I am good as actuarial, or I'm good as chemistry and everything, but work as a waitress.
甘い愛で熱くなっていくの
I was confused, but anyway, at least there's a resume and such. So I was reading it, helping him that maybe there's like, you know,
よいしょっと
I don't know why, because my friend knows that like he wants my opinion, he wants my decision, which I understand that, you know, he can't make his own decision, so he needs someone else's opinion
操作は
about it,
中
so
断で
then we
きない
can
か
like
ら
discuss
こい
about
つら
it.
の相手は頼んだ
one person's opinion sometimes could make a big mistake, so that's why we need to work as a team. So that's why he asked for my opinion and such. So I was looking at it, and then I asked him, do you have like his background side story or something? Actually her, sorry. Do you have her backside story? There's two people actually, sorry. There's he and him. Waiter and waitress. So I was asking him, do you have like their background? And like, I don't know, maybe like like a social media or something, you know, like just to have a little background to see what this person is doing and such, right? And my friend was like, is that even necessary? I'm just like, it is necessary. You don't even know who you're working with. What if that person is a criminal? And he's like, oh shit, you're right. And then he was like, that is why I need your help, because you know something that's more than I don't know. So that's why, I mean, it's good to know people's background before you try to hire somebody. You never know who you work with. So, like for example, maybe the person is a criminal or something. If it is, then it will bring bad name to your company because you have hired these type of people. Or maybe, I don't know, maybe that person had done something bad from the past or something. And those criminal records should not exist in your business, because that will bring bad names to your company. Always have this kind of precautions before you want to do something. So they both aren't that bad. They don't have criminal records, so that's great. They both look like a normal people. They do have Instagram and Facebook. So we look in their Facebook because we use Facebook a lot. I don't use Facebook, but around my area we do use Facebook a lot, which I still don't like Facebook, but people use Facebook. And so we look into it, and yeah, they're normal. They speak Chinese, they speak English, Mandarin a little bit, English. So what really happened was we tried to look into like all the other things that maybe, you know, we had to be very sure on anything. So we dug deep into it and such. And yeah, like it's true. The person is not bad. Not a bad person, so that's great. We'll have to try to hire the person, but then we look at the resume. It is like I mean, like, there's nothing wrong about it, but to me, I'm just like, this has to be ChatGPT, because just by looking through all the posts and such, the broken English and everything, and suddenly the resume is like top tier Oxford level of English. It's insane. But like I said again, it's just a waiter or waitress, so I don't think they need a high level English. But I didn't really say anything to him. You know, we just had to see what they are capable of. Are they good enough to work and such? That's all that matters. It's not about how good or bad English is. Just to me, when I looked at it, it's definitely ChatGPT. Like, people use ChatGPT, and what I'm trying to say is people use ChatGPT in the resume these days. It's crazy. It's like you can easily get a job now just having ChatGPT do it for you. That's what I'm trying to say. Like, there's nothing wrong about the people that we found able to work. Like, there's nothing wrong about them. It's just that, wow, it is madness, diabolical. Like, I could probably hire, like, I could just write a resume to work at NASA with all the ChatGPT. crazy when you think about it. It is scary. But at the end of the day, as long as we know the person is clean, not clean, I mean like taking shower often. No, not that. What I mean is like criminal record clean, and the person are not that bad, very dedicated person, then okay, right, there's nothing wrong about it. It's just a resume that like ChatGPT, that's crazy. Back in my days, we don't have ChatGPT. I had to write like a resume to work, and that is very time consuming because I am terrible at English. That's the first thing. Second, I don't know how to put a good words to apply for a job. So it's kind of very time consuming. But you know, I don't use ChatGPT, but it's painful to do it. But I guess people these days can do that, which is kind of insane when you think about it. It's like, are we at the era of like even normal communication is just gonna be ChatGPT now? Like, let's say if you go in the store or something and then someone greeted you, which is the cashier, like, hi, what can I get for you? And then you'd be like, oh shit, how do I talk? ChatGPT, help me, how do I respond? You know what I'm saying? Are we getting close to that kind of era, which is not great? I would not like to be in that situation. I mean, it's understandable if it's a language barrier. Like, let's say I don't know how to speak Spanish, so I had to do ChatGPT to translate for me. Then okay, understandable. People do that all the time. They need a translator. But if it's like a normal communication, that is not normal. And when it comes to like just a normal conversation, you still need ChatGPT help.
調査は本当に疲れるな。さて、これはお礼である。
And then another one of my
愛に誠実じゃない人だったから愛の神様に代わって罰を与えたの。
it's like, okay, so I don't know how you explain how to explain this in like English, but the way how he works is like not like a news reporter. It's kind of like a person that reports. Like,
私の毒が
it's not a news reporter,
甘い
but
愛で熱くなっていくの。
let's say in company, right? And then you had to write like daily notice board, or sometimes people try to write down articles and such, what they found or ideas, all the sorts of things, all the business stuff. Like you had to write down something on the bulletin board, stuff like that. So one of my friend is work as reading all that. I don't know what do you call that, but he has a place for that, like a he has that set of role where he had to look into all the articles and see if there's like, you know, which article, make sure the article is correct or anything, make sure nothing goes wrong. I have to make sure double check this and that. So obviously my friend asked me to help him with that as well too. So I did try to help. And we've read some of these articles, and some of these articles are
Hey
just
guys.
purely ChatGPT level because of like hello.
愛に誠実じゃない人だったから愛の神様に
How
代
do I
わって
explain this? It's
罰を
like
与えたの。
let's say if you looked at weather, for
私の毒
example,
が
right?
甘い愛で
Let's
熱くな
say
っていく
tomorrow is
の
gonna be rain, for example. So you had to write down something in the bulletin board saying that hey, there's gonna be rain tomorrow. and then from what source, and then you link that source to for us to see the proof of that information, right? So something in that. But then there's some articles that is purely ChatGPT level. It was like there's no source, but then have all this nonsense kind of thing, which is insane level. It's like a poetry. Wow.
Wait, what are we listening about?
Well, something, but I'll just stop discussing about it.
Oh, alright. How you doing?
I'm doing okay. But what I'm trying to say, the whole thing was just insane amount of usage of ChatGPT
Nice.
is crazy when you think about it. And then I also have like one of my friend's friend that, well, not friend, I guess you could say that. It's like a work, like I guess you could say like a friend that works there in my area. Like co-worker, I think that's what it's called. So they're not my friend, but I know them from the work. So their buddies is teacher actually. And so since I was like too bored, I got nothing to do at work. I want to play. I was gonna try to AFK grind at my work, which I did. And while I was doing it, well, my coworker asked me if I could like help his buddy. His buddy is a teacher as well. While I was grinding this game, I was like, I don't want disturbance, but I had to help him anyway. So I did. Left my game on. Because I got nothing to do actually at work. Like I complete everything. I done everything, all reports I've done and such. I had nothing. I'm a very lazy person, but when it comes to finishing the job, I got it done like immediately. And after that, I got nothing to do. Just get to play my favorite game, Do It Night Abyss. But anyway, but like so, the one of my coworker asked me to help this friend, teacher friend, to like do all the organizing the reports and everything. Because my coworker knows I'm very organized when it comes to like handling the paperwork or handling the time schedule and such at work. That's why I have my whiteboard in my back. So if you went to my office, right? My office is full of whiteboards. I wrote down everything I need to do or whatsoever. That's why whenever I need to complete something, like let's say I need to pay a tax or something in like next week or something like that, so I just wrote it down on the whiteboard, telling that I had to pay something next week at this date. Oh, 1 second.
That's smart. Oh shoot.
Someone's at the door, so I had to open it. So then, like...
Alright.
So we did the search on all the paperworks for co-worker friends. and I look into like some of the papers, because we're trying to clean up the whole paperwork and such. And since he's like a late shift kind of thing, you could say that, so he's the only one that has to work over there. So he needs like as much people as he needs to help with all the documents and such. So when I look at it, it is diabolical. It's madness to see all the paperwork that's unorganized and everything. So that is crazy. When I looked at it, I cannot work in a space like this. So I told him, like, you need to have like some sort of folder or something to keep all this paper. Like, why are you putting here? You know, why here? Right there? Why paper clip? You could just like fucking staple it or something. This is not kids. You're not a child. You know how to handle this business.
Okay,
stuff.
damn, we're right about this.
I was very confused. Like, how are you? I mean, they say. Because I was asking, like, why do you not just staple these papers so that way you can have like a very neat, organized paper? You know, like, instead of using clipper, you use staple. Oh, the reason he gave me is not. It's crazy. The reason is like, oh, because sometimes trying to scan. So whenever you want to scan the paper, you don't want to like,
or put them in sections or some.
You don't want to like fold it, if you know what I mean. So when you have like 3 papers, for example, and you staple it, and you want to scan one time, you had to fold it, right? So he doesn't want it to be folded. So that's why he put clip, so that way you can just open the clip and then just scan it. I'm just like, that's great, but you know you could just like... Okay, so if he doesn't like the staple, he's not a fan of staple, he could have just like punched the hole and then put in the folder. He could have done that too, but he doesn't think about any of that, so... I was like, there's no way you don't know any of these things. These are like the basic... the most basic office job. You need a folder, you need the clearing papers, clearing plastic, I think that's what it's called in English. You need pretty much basically everything for the office. All I can say is that it's very unorganized when I was in the office. It's very unorganized. The papers are like everywhere. It's here, it's there, it's everywhere. So I'm just like, I had to reorganize the whole thing for him. It's quite a lot of work actually, but we actually managed to get all done. So while we were cleaning that up, I was looking through some of the papers from his students. For no reason, because I just like this snooping around. Just want to see what they've been doing. God, I can't believe it. I was like, I asked him, how's your teaching been doing? So I was like asking him a question, and he was like, it was doing okay, like all my students are doing great. You know, they've been
honestly that's like B, but I'd rather DM to see what's going on with anyone.
They've been doing wonderful, which is nice and all, but is it though? So I was like looking through the paper, and majority of people who wrote essay and such is just purely ChatGPT level. I guess I'm used to it already right now. I can kind of tell people can just use ChatGPT. like, I don't know how to explain it, but it's just like, when I looked at it, it's just, oh, this does looks like ChatGPT.
Wait, are you talking about the children or the paperwork?
No, the paper. So when I look into it, it's just like, it's crazy when I looked at it.
Oh.
It's understandable, like some people may not able to notice it, but I noticed it really fast. I was like, because I'm already used to it. I've been reading a lot of articles these days, and I even have ChatGPT myself too, so I'm just testing and see like how.
Also, quick question,
works.
Ice, do you have a background music or is this game music?
It's a background music. But still, like that.
Okay, cause I was gonna say this is a vibe.
I've been looking through all of those articles, and some of them are just,
especially when I'm playing a bee simulator game in Roblox.
Like, they're not real type, like they're not real person made this article and such. So especially essays is like, it's a little bit different. Just like you can see, like I could tell if the person is actually using ChatGPT, if it's like, let's say when you try to write about something, right? Let's say a title is trying to give a good example. The articles I'm reading at the time, the essay that I was reading, if I'm not mistaken, I think it was like, I think it's something about, what's it called again? Something about history. Oh right, it's like something to do with the Golden Bridge. You know, the history of the Golden Bridge. I don't know much about Golden Bridge because I don't know much about history. I'm stuck in history. My god, that person who wrote that essay is insane. Like, I can't tell if the person is too good or just straight up copy, because just from looking at it, it really tells a lot. So I was like, I was asking the teacher, like,
honestly me neither, but I am in history,
even,
but I don't really remember most stuff in school. I just have gaming head.
Like, asking like, is the same student like this, the progression is getting better, or was it just like, it's just too good? So I was handling him the paper, and like this article was still good. It's like I'm reading from the novel. Like if you go to like bookstore or something, if you read like a high level English, which is, you know, like a good example is the Hunger Games, you know, even Harry Potter's too. If you read some of those novels like Harry Potter and such, I can't keep up. I really can't keep up any novel because how they explain is so confusing. But that's the way how the novel works, that it has so much explanation in that one sentence. So that way it's very expressive.
Dude, right?
It's very expressive.
Me neither.
The novel is very expressive. Like, that's something I cannot get over it. I cannot understand most novel, but once I get to understand it, it's very, it's very good. Very something, I would say, very good too.
Like if my siblings want me to read, I just can't comprehend the story.
It's like very understandable. you not understand. I get distracted. It's very hard to understand, but when you understand what they're trying to say, then it's very interesting. Like that's what I like about the novel sometimes, because of how good they wrote in such English. It's very nice. So because like I said again, if I read other people's essay and such, it was just like, okay, this is real because that's how you write essay. I can tell that's legit person who write essay, because it doesn't give out all these weird terms and everything. But ChatGPT give very interesting terms, like a novel level. I was like, is this person even like writing a novel? Because this shit is crazy. I can tell it's ChatGPT. This has to be ChatGPT. So I was asking my coworker's friend teacher about this person's background. Like, has this person ever like wrote a book or something? He was like, no. How do you know? I was like, how do you know? Because, you know, because she was doing quite bad in English. So whenever he gave her like all sorts of English fun games, like for example, like typewriting or something, like type, or just a normal English game. Word Scrabble, all those kind of things. So it's something what something like what my coworker's friend teacher always do. He always like trying to do something fun while learning. So he tries best to do that, but then she's not doing really well in English because it's a broken English, which I understand that. But then all of a sudden, just like ChatGPT level, I was like, wow, that is crazy. Yep. I was asking him like, how long has she been like this? Ever since the first day. I was like, when was the first day? Again, was it like this year? He's like, yeah. I was like, wow, I wish I'm that good. I cannot even, like, I can tell, like, it's easy to tell if the person is actually being real or just straight up ChatGPT. I don't know, like, it's hard to explain, but when I looked at it, I can tell. Like, it's just, I guess it's because I'm used to, like, you know, because most people are not that good, especially people these days. English are one of those language that's quite difficult to write because of the past, present, future tense. I could not get over that sometimes. Like, it's just terrible.
I may go eat dinner. I'll be back in a few.
Okay. But yeah, like, it's just sometimes I could fail in that one. I thought I did the right thing. I thought that was the right word, but it's not. That was past tense, even though I was supposed to talk about present tense, but then I talk about past tense all the time. I was like, oh, well, there goes my English. It's terrible. But you get the idea. It's a fun, like, it's a fun English. Very fun. But yeah, it is what it is. There's a lot of things going on, but that's just one of those things that I would like to yap about. But the whole thing, the reason why I was talking all that is because the ChatGPT thing, like the from resume to writing essay, writing articles, like, it's crazy. Like, can you not just write on your own? You know, like, I readily read broken English than ChatGPT level. You know? It's funny sometimes, but you know, at least I can tell that's you writing it instead of ChatGPT. I mean, I kind of get it. People doing that because they want to pass the class and such. And English is quite difficult when it comes to write essay. I understand that. I mean, I would have done the same thing too in ChatGPT. But you know, because since if you're gonna keep doing that, you're not gonna learn anything. Actually, you're not gonna learn anything. That's why I was like, I could just ChatGPT my way to write resume and everything. But I didn't use it. I only use it at a time when I really need to understand what does it mean by certain things, like dictionary, something like that, or just write something. I mean, like in different language. Which, you know, like I find it very useful, ChatGPT, when it comes to translating. That's the one thing I find very useful. I don't know if anyone knows that. If I use Google Translate, it's like not good. I would not recommend doing that. If it's like word by word, okay. But if it's like a sentence, no, don't do it. Please don't. I highly, I really recommend do not use Google Translate if you want to translate a sentence. That will not go well. But ChatGPT otherwise is very good. So that's the one thing I find very useful to ChatGPT. So let's say if I want to write this article, English article, but then I need to write this in a different language. So I'll give you an example. Let's say if I want to sell a house, right? And I have a what do you call that? Is it called flyers? Flyers, or it's like you're handing out these advertisement paper. Are they called flyers? It's not voucher. Oh my god. Voucher is like discount, but it's like a paper, but then like an advertisement ads. Is it called flyers? A flyer is a small printed piece of paper used for advertising, provide information to what? Yes. Okay, it's called flyers. Okay, it is called. I was gonna type in brochure, but I think the brochure is also the same thing. I was trying to say, is it flyers or brochure? Brochure of flyers. It's a different between brochure and flyers. Flyers is a single sheet, attention-grabbing documents for quick, widespread promotion, while brochure is a folded document. Oh, okay, that makes sense now. I guess this whole time is using it wrong. The word wrong. I was using brochure. A flyer. So it's called flyer. Okay. Anyway, but I was speaking in my language, so that's why I didn't use English that much. But I know it's called something, but I just don't really recall. It's called brochure. Flyers. So, okay. Anyway, so flyers, right? So it was advertised for the business. And if I want to advertise this to other countries, like, I don't know, some people don't speak English, so I translate them in different language. Some of them are Chinese, some of them are Thai. So, and many more. Depends. But mainly it's Chinese. So I was like, I need to translate them. The brochure. Not brochure, sorry. Flyers. To Chinese. English to Chinese. So if I'm gonna use Google Translate, it's gonna sound different. People will get different meaning. Like they're like not understand it. Because like every language are not just a simple English level. They can't. That's why they can't really directly translate. You can direct translate as like words at a time, one word at a time. But when it comes to sentence, it just doesn't make sense. Because I can tell that because my language, the Malay language and the English language, if we try to translate them, it will not go well. Same thing goes to like as a Japanese, when they try to speak and then try to translate English, it doesn't make sense. Because you know why? Because like English, for example, let's say a sentence called my name is Lisa. Let's say that, right? That's English. But if I translate to Japanese, it's not gonna go well. Because why? Because the proper way to speak in Japanese, in English, it will be say like Lisa is my name. So then, because in English you'll be saying my name is Lisa, but in Japanese it says Lisa is my name. So it has to be the object first, like the person or object first, and then you get what I mean. So that's why it's a little bit different. That's why if we direct translate it, it will not work well. It will just confuse. But in ChatGPT, it does it for you. Like it does it for me. It does really well though. So that's one thing I like about ChatGPT, just to translate the whole thing and without having issues. But other than that, I just do on my own.
この程度かよ。三流の雑魚が。
Times finding out the gold. The fact that it's excavation as well too, it's not like I can just AFK at one spot. If I could do that, I would have done that. Like I could have just AFK in one spot. Just do my own stuff. Excavation means I had to move around and just put into the excavators. I'll be back. I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick. A quick bathroom break. BRB.
Where's the fucking money, Mickey? I'm not playing around, motherfucker. They say you could afford this chicken, which is fucking delicious, by the way. But I don't see no fucking money. Mickey, do you understand how much of a problem that is for me? Where is the fucking money, you dirty sewage rat? Don't just look at me.
You spent the money on crack last night, Goofy. You spent all of our hard-working money. Ain't that a bitch, huh, kids?
Oh, shit. You're right, Mickey. I did spend all the money on crack and whores.
I'm good. Spend my money on Kraken Whore. Oh boy.
私の毒が甘い愛で
Moderator
熱くなって
reporting
い
for
る
duty. I Suwon Hai.
ね。
よいしょっといけない人
How you doing? Time to do a lazy grind. This is like one of the what do you call it? Laziest grind. Just sit still and summon the thing and skills everything around. That's why I need skill range, so that way I can expand it. Now I can reach to many monsters nearby. Oh, that thing's died.
だが次こそは絶対母国探査機の設置完了。しっかりとガードしてくれたまえ。壊れちゃったら敵から探査機の部品を手に入れないといけないから。
I told you I don't have to do anything. Even my call it partner, my team doesn't even do anything. It just stands still.
今度は僕が守ってあげる。光を止め。
There's this one weapon that I really want to get, and I'm going to use on any Lumino character. Actually, it could be the main character or the Lady Niffle. Niffle or Niffle, however you call it. So this weapon will do more damage if you are a Lumino type character, just a light character. So very tempting to test it, to try it, but once I get that weapon, but that weapon can only get from weekly event, which is going to take a while. If I'm super lucky, I could unlock it in like in one go. But if not, then so I still have my weekly though. I still have like 5 tries. In 1 week, you can do 5 times. If I could do 5 times on getting all the blueprints for that weapon, each, I don't know how much they get. I think it's like each time when I finish it, I get like 3 to 5? Oh, I don't know. Let's just say 3 to 5. That means, let's say if I get 5, for example, 5, and then I can do 5 times. And 5 times 5, I got 25 of those scrolls. And if I'm going to use 25 of them, if I'm lucky, if I get all parts of it before it's gone, before I have no blueprint, then I have a chance to get it. But if not, then I'm gonna do it next week to do it again. And that's the only sucky part of any blueprints or any weapons or any character who's fall under the category of weekly, that can only get it from weeklies. I think one of them is one of them that I was trying to get is Tibethiyo, how do you call it? It's the little guy that has a tentacle power. He's a Hydro, or she, I don't know, I think it's she. She's a Hydro. And her passive is what I really want. I think most of us want it, which is a skill damage. So her passive will increase more skill damage to everyone in the team. It's very nice. I think we do need that. That's why I need Tibeth. It'll be useful for characters like Hydro, like Rebecca, or any other character that does skill damage. I didn't know about this character until someone mentioned about how good the passive is, because I am not going through all of that. Because I know the fact that if I do going to go through it, it's just confusing. The description's confusing. Like, I don't know what it means. What does it do? The same thing as like the pistol. It says it bounces. That's it. It doesn't say bounce to nearby enemies. So I was like, okay, it bounced, that's cool, but if it doesn't hit the enemy, well, what's the point, right? But it didn't say something about bounces to nearby enemies. So I won't know it unless I try it, which I did try it, and then I started to like that pistol. Now I know why people really recommend that pistol. It's not just only that bounces, it also increased the damage of the pistol by 45%, I think, which is very nice buff for Lyn, which is the character I'm using. Not this one, but like, you know, the fire lady. The Mesa, the one that I always use, the one that I maxed up, that Lyn character. Yep, she used pistol, so if she has that passive, increasing the damage of pistols, which is super nice. sorry if it gets too bored for everyone. But that's how this game works. You just have to keep doing the same thing over and over again until you get all the stuff you need. And sometimes I even passed out while playing this game. I get really passed out. I don't mind the grind, but it's just that sometimes I get so strong that I could just one-shot everything. There's no challenge, there's no threat. I felt like I'm overpowered, so I just like had to do nothing. So that's why I was like too tired and passed out. There's just no threatening. If it's like a boss fight, for example, if I had to fight against boss that is very difficult, very challenging, then that makes me want to wake up. That's why the threats start happening, and I need some skills to beat the boss. So that's where, you know, shit's about to get real. Instead of just like right now, killing everything in one go, and there's no thread. What I did was just standing here and do absolutely nothing but constantly refreshing the jellyfish. I'll do one more.
誠実じゃない人だったから愛の神様に代わって罰を与え
The fact that the excavation would have done a lot faster if I could just find them, you know? I could just go to one place or another really quickly. The problem is that you still had to wait for the monster to spawn. Like you wait until the monsters spawn and then have this thing to power up the excavator. Unlike in Warframe is like it spawned randomly. So sometimes it has like a bunch of them drop. Like all of them come at once, like 3 or 4 or something with that thing to charge the excavator. And sometimes we just have overloaded with it when we just filled it up really quickly. But Warframe does that, but in here it's just like, you have to wait until that thing to spawn. It takes forever, right? The fact that it's like it does take forever, and it's not even that much too, so it's not worth it. Unless if I go a little bit higher, which is gonna be 55. I still need to get 55. I still need 55. I need to get this one.
Number 3 hour mark.
Still need more. Yep. Oh. What did I just upgrade? Hold on. What I just did? Did I just upgrade wrong one? Oh, never mind. I got the right one. I need like 1,400. It's not that much though. I'm so close to it. I don't know what's the easiest to collect all of them. Well, this one has plenty of them still. I'm too lazy. Defense again. It's at least it's better than anything else. How do people get to like high levels so quickly? It's either they literally went full 24/7 or they spend money. But okay, so the fact that like let's say if we're gonna go for the buying, if we go for buying weapons using the real money, we're talking about like around $50 per one weapon. $50. That is absurd amount of money. $50. You get one weapon. Does it cost around 3,000 or something? 2,000 points? 3,000 whatever that thing token called. And that 3,000 is like $50. $50 for a weapon is not worth it, and if they really did spend $50 on a weapon that you can actually get it for free just spending too much time in it, you are mentally ill. I can't. I don't know. I don't know what makes you want to spend that much money on something that you can get it. You can get it for free. You just have to spend a lot of time. Which, you know, I don't like spending a lot of time. I get that. I would not spend a lot of time too. But I would readily spend much time rather than spend on 50 bucks on something that you can actually get it. If it's like a skin or something that you cannot get it, then I understand that. You want to spend money. I mean, I would spend money if it looks great, if it looks appealing. Like Lightsaber, for example, I do want to get the Lightsaber. And Lightsaber is quite expensive. Not expensive, quite cheap. Not expensive. Why did I say that? It's quite cheap. So I really do want to try to get that.
愛に誠実じゃない人だったから愛の神様に代わって罰を与えたの。
Nice. Electro. Yeah, like I would not spend 50 bucks on something you can get it. If it's a skin, understandable. Like in Fortnite, for example, you cannot get the skin for free unless you grind for the every season's the free season pass. Because sometimes I think they give like 300 or something, 300, 400. I'm not sure. Free V-bucks on the battle pass. Well, it's a free battle pass, so you can still get the free stuff from the battle pass. So not all battle pass are like locked behind the paywall. You can still get the free one, and the free one does contain V-bucks. So unless you wanna do that, and then once you finish, let's say this season, you've already collected all the V-bucks, and you have to wait for next season to do another V-bucks, and then wait another season to get another V-bucks. It's worth it, at least. Like you can still get Fortnite Battle Pass for free, but then all the good skin that used to be had before will be gone unless you had to wait for like how many years to get the Battle Pass skins back to the store. A good example is, let's say, all the old Battle Pass, like Meowskull for example. A lot of people really want Meowskull back in store, but since it's a Battle Pass skin, you won't be able to get it because it's a Battle Pass unless you have to wait for like how many years to get Meowskull back in the store. And
Hey Ice. Just wanted to stop by and say that I ate but I'm sick RN it what happened, so I'm just gonna relax on some music, and I just wanted to say hope you have a great day Ice. Hope everything goes well for you.
Yeah, you have a good day and you have a good night. Plenty of rest. Plenty of rest. Hope you're doing well.
ALRU 2.
愛に誠実じゃない人だったから愛の神様に代わって罰を与えたの。
Oh no, I'm supposed to do it now. I'm just too tired. Oh boy. I guess we have to keep doing this then until we get all the wedge. I just want to get to 55. I just want to get 55. Once I get 55, and then I can bounce myself back from the dead. And I can start leveling up all the characters, weapons, add some wedge. I didn't do that, whatever that thing called again. The theater, there we go.
愛に誠実じゃない人だったから愛の神様に代わって罰を与えたの。私の毒が甘い愛で熱くなっていくの。
攻撃の手はひとまず止まったようだな。敵がうじゃうじゃ飛び出してきた。調査は中断できないからあいつらの相手は頼んだぞ。
誠実じゃない人だったから愛の神様に代わって罰を与えたの。私の毒が甘い愛で熱くなっていくの。
しを感じて。
Ini pernah cuci aircon. Ini kat simpan semua.
I gotta BRB real quick. I gotta go do something, so I'll be right back real quick.
Oh no! Oh!
Literally ragdoll all the way down.
Oh my god! Why did that happen to me? Oh no! Why?
Guys, I made it!
God fucking damn it!
I started a microwave and then you blew us all up. At least I lived. I went in. I was like, fuck it.
Everyone's dead.
For me,
You
I made
killed
it.
us all!
Is streaming, so I can't pull up my very hot Markiplier. Even though it's not, well, it is nude, but you can't see the nude, and the log is covering it. But I'm not gonna pull it out. I'm gonna just do this. There, that's way better.
Why did you just whip it out? Whip it out.
Listen,
Inspector Markiplier.
Actually, I could just ask her to point the camera away. The camera doesn't even need to be facing on it. You just ask if it's good or not. No, not at me. I was gonna switch to that Markiplier new one. I was gonna swap to it.
Yeah, it's not at him.
The camera facing the other way, and then you're like,
facing it the wrong way.
At you. We're gonna get at the right. No, there's not. You have any rocket ammo?
I have 2.
2 is better than 3. Well, no, it's not.
What? That's worse.
Theoretically. 2 added to 3 is better than 3. There you go. Hope you're happy that you made me look dumb.
2 is better than 3.
That's right. This is the start dancing.
Everyone, very nice choices. Except for Lionel Messi.
Except for Patrick, but it's okay.
Yeah, what the fuck is that? What are you wearing?
That's usual for him, though.
Is there room for one more later on?
If you don't have any like anime or like line art.
Oh, he's got anime. He has Pickle.
Hold on.
Come on, pull out Pickle. No, pull out
Whip
Pickle.
out your Pickle.
Pull out.
Pull your pickle out.
Let me see your Pickle board.
I have a pickle back
Pickle
bling.
out, boy.
I have a pickle back bling.
Pull your pickle.
Pull your pickle out. Stop it.
Let me see your pecker, dude. Come on, don't be weird.
Don't be sus, bro. Just show us your Pickle.
Hold on.
You urge.
Everyone
Wait,
kick him.
I know, guys, don't. Wait, help. Help. Wait, what?
You just like a kid that got bullied in school.
Give me your lunch money.
Man, it feels good to be a bully.
Oh, that much money.
This is what you get for hurting us more than everyone combined.
This is what you get for hurting me more than my dad. No, I'm kidding. I can. Dad's chill.
Listen, Logan knows a thing or two about hurting people. I just wanted to be like Logan for a day.
What do you mean?
Kill everyone.
I wanna be like him too.
Apparently, one rocket shot did 1,000 damage to you. So
That's HP.
kind of insane. I only friendly fired one person, and
You'd
it
be
was
surprised
Logan.
how hard those.
Oh shit! There he is.
There's who? Where are they? Where are you guys? Oh shit! No! Don't shoot me!
Oh shit! I'm scared.
Hello. Hi, Patrick. He's coming. He's gonna shoot you.
Oh, you motherfucker! I got. Hide. Just hide.
I don't know.
Oh, you got. Ah! No!
I think I'm safe here.
Get out my way! F.
Dude, I got a question. Do you want to play Sea of Thieves back again?
No.
Oh my. Yeah, sure, why not? Who said no? He said he asked me, not you, buddy. Listen here, buddy. If I want to play Sea of Thieves,
he wants to play Sea of Thieves with us. Come on, guys. Come on, join us.
Sonic's been here since Chief was here, liar
Just
XD.
fucking farted. Yeah, but.
You know what else I'm gonna load?
I don't even know. You are so good.
I was yawning. Asshole.
I am you. I am tired.
I saw you. You.
I'm so tired.
Okay.
Is there a bad guy up there? Yeah, let's go get him.
Why are you guys waking me up at 12 in the afternoon to play Fortnite?
What do you mean? You said you were gonna get on Fortnite when you were trying to play Valorant. Yeah! So don't blame us for your choices!
Player amen the event.
Push in.
Oh, yes! Alright, get on
the left over there.
Push him into the storm. Yes!
Oh, I'm about to
he's
die.
He's gonna die now?
He died.
Yes,
he
alright,
died.
Ice,
This is
the last guy.
Last one.
Oh!
No, he's still delayed. It's still delayed.
Delay.
I'm so delayed! I'm so delayed! Well, you guys see how delayed I am?
Yeah, literally 1 second behind.
I was like, why am I not hitting them? That's why.
We did it, guys. Yeah, that was. I could just see Ice just 2 seconds later, then going for. I was like, uh oh.
Yeah, I was
slow
like that
turn. I was
too.
like, oh god.
She sent you to that anime.
Alright, this is the time now.
Alright, you should watch Made in Abyss if you don't like anime.
Okay. Okay, one more time. Here you go.
You're now on top of the thruster. Like, right on top of it.
Let's get it.
Lucas. If you... Lucas is like, if only I had a spike on the... I was eating.
He fucking Hulk smashed the whole thing.
The more you know, my friends.
There's no more card for us.
He's like, if only I had a spike on this. Destroyed the entire thing.
A single touch of the pancake.
The entire thing just fucking bam right up.
There's someone.
Oh, there's one shot.
I have an idea.
Come on, Jack, do something, Jack.
I'm going to jack off.
Jack Darby. Oh. Oh my god, come on, man. I'm going to jack off. No, Jack, don't.
This is
time to become one with the Allspark.
Lucas, pick me. Just pick mine. No pressure.
Our friendship, our 11-year, our 12-year friendship depends on this. What?
I'm back, but I really had to go. That's why I'm just gonna come here just to mention that. Yeah, but let me finish this real quick and then I'll be heading off then. I have to go somewhere.
攻撃の手はひとまず止まったようだな。
それ逃げないでね。そこ。
あなたを傷つける人は私が許さない。調査は本当に疲れるな。さて、これはお礼である。
愛に誠実じゃない人だったから愛の神様に代わって罰を与えたの。
Right. I'll be heading off right now. I'll still have to do some grinding. I will try to get to 55. Once I get 55, then everything will be good. Just have all the grind. I can like do a high level. I can start getting that weapon that I was
Okay,
gonna look for.
good night ISISOUS.
And all those things. But yeah, I'll see you next one. Hope you all have a good day.